everybody. Welcome to Thursday. Today is March 20th, 2025, and I'm Michelle with Yes Michelle Crochets. Please allow me first to say welcome and hello to my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, and my returning lurkers. Also, while I'm at it, a very special welcome and hello to my new viewers, my new subscribers, and my new lurkers. I appreciate having each and every one of you here with me today, and I thank you for your time. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have a bit of a routine to my videos. I like to start out with a quote of the day. I think it sets the tone for the video, but I know it sets the tone for my day. From there, we'll discuss what's in my cup, the weather outside. No, I'm not happy about it. It's disgusting. Then I'll give you a few quick announcements, and I will have a very important conversation with a very special friend. After that, we'll move into the topic of the day. From there, I will give you a screen card which will detail what you'll see me crocheting in the next part of the video. Now, that screen card will include the yarn I'm using, a pattern if there's one available, and what the project is. It will also detail the hook in case you want to make one similar. Now, with that said, please be clear. If you're not a crochet artist, that's no excuse. Don't run away because I'm just crocheting. You're free to do whatever you like to do. Whether you knit, you do diamond dart, maybe you draw, maybe, just maybe, you need some company. And I'm that company for you. And for that, I'm glad to do just that. The bonus is you and I will have some really great music to do whatever we're going to do together. Once I finish the crochet part of the video, I'm going to give you another screen card. And in that screen card, I'm going to restate the quote of the day in print instead of words. And I'll give you a celebration of my members and the end screen. And in the end screen, I'm going to do a few things with that. I'm going to remind you, if you haven't already done so, to please hit like. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed, hit subscribe and tickle that bell notification. That way you'll be notified every time I drop a video, I put up a community post, or I go live. And all of those things really do help my channel. They also help the YouTube algorithm, and we need to feed that monster as well. The third thing that end screen does is tell you, please share this video. And the reason for wanting you to share the video is because I'm sending you a virtual hug with this video. I want you to share that hug with somebody else because I'm on a mission to grow this channel. And how do I do that? By getting in front of people who don't already know me. So by you sharing me out, it gets me a little further along the process. And for that alone, I thank you. There's also going to be a recommendation of another video or maybe a playlist that either I or YouTube thinks you might enjoy. So, with all of that said, please allow me to get started with the quote of the day. And today's quote comes from Margaret Fuller. And she said, "If you have knowledge, let others light their candle in it." I like that. In fact, append. I love that. And I love that because as someone who teaches in different formats, whether it's the home daycare setting that I'm in, whether it is sharing, enabling, and encouraging others through this space on this medium, or if it's just out in public sharing information about the things I do beyond this camera. And I don't want to go into the details. We'd be here 7 hours trying to figure it all out. But whatever medium or format I'm in, I tend to be a bit of a teacher. I don't mind that at all about myself. In fact, I like that. I lean into the fact that that's one of my natural gifts. You guys have shared with me you like the sound of my voice. That's cool too. But the benefit of having the voice that I do is it affords me the opportunity to teach. So I hope that in my teaching, others are able to light their candle or learn from what I'm saying. That's why I like that quote so much. Anyway, on to coffee talk. Coffee talk today is as it is every day, where I take my personal bullet blender, I toss in a little bit of water, 2 ice cubes, a scoop of my fake sugar, a scoop of chicory, a scoop of instant coffee. Cafe Buestelo is my choice. A splash of cinnamon and a drizzle of my favorite flavoring, which is the Lorraine salted caramel. By the way, the link for that is in the description box below this video. While you're down there, if you would please hit like. Thank you in advance. Thank you so much. But I blend all of that together, pour it over some more ice in my cup, and then I do a supercharged protein drink where I take a pre-made protein shake. Today's protein is the Quest Salted Caramel Protein Shake. And then I add in 2 scoops of Javvy coffee protein and caramel flavor. Blend all of that together in the bullet blender. Yes, I rinse the bullet blender first. There's no mixing it up. It doesn't matter. I'm going to mix it in my cup anyway. But I pour that mixed supercharged 50-gram of protein shake into the already made coffee drink and stir it up, put on my top, add my straw, and that is my coffee. I love it. I absolutely love coffee. Let's just your girl was stealing coffee from her mother at the age of 5. I run on coffee and chaos. It just is what it is. So there's that. And yes, I am slowly but truly avoiding the weather. Why? Because it's snowing in St. Louis on March 20th. Who ordered this? But in the defense of Mother Nature, because sometimes you got to stick up for a mother even when she's not making the best decisions for you. This case, 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after my birthday, I usually expect snow. And for every year that I have noticed it, I think there's only been maybe 2 years that it didn't happen. So the day before my birthday, I get snow. It is what it is. It is currently 35 degrees. We had a low today of 34, and we are expecting a high of only 50. We'll get through it. Stick with us. Anyway, on to announcements. My announcements today are as they are most every day. Happy birthday or happy anniversary if today is your special day. I sincerely appreciate having you here with me for your special day because it makes me feel pretty special too. And while I'm on the kick of saying hello and happy birthday and all the things, I want to say a very, very excited and enthusiastic hello there to my best buds and greetings and salutations with a quiet courtesy to the royal court. And if you're wondering who's the royal court and who are her best buds, those are the members of my channel. These are people who've invested just a little bit to support the channel and in turn support me in my quest to develop this channel into something more than just a boring scroll by kind of blog. I want you to be able to interact and engage, and sometimes that takes investment. I will be using the funds that are generated from my members to purchase things like the yarn that you may see me display on the channel, or to purchase books that I will use either for book club or for our book of the day, such as we will do today. That hasn't already happened. That's been coming out of my pocket. And I'm the beneficiary, so I'm not complaining. But I do appreciate the support. So to my members, I say sincerely, thank you. And if you're wondering what they get custom emojis. They get additional, at least one additional video a month. They will also, of course, get shout outs at the end of my videos. And they will get, for my royal court that is, a live most every Saturday though not this Saturday because it is the birthday weekend and your girl will be in these streets causing chaos. On this coming Saturday at 10 a.m., we will have our regular live. I can't say it will just be an hour. I don't know. That's really going to depend on my partner in crime, and you'll have to stick in and tune in to find out who exactly that is because I am stinking excited about it. Woo. But I've been talking for 10 minutes. Let's move right on to the topic of the day. Topic of the day, as I've already alluded to, is book of the day. And our book of the day, ding ding, 41 skein crochet projects. Folks, how many of us have that random skein of yarn? We did a project, we have one skein left because we overbought. Well, it was on sale, or whatever the excuse we used at the time. Anyway, we have these rogue skeins of yarn, and we don't know what to make with it. The answer is right here in this book, 41 skein projects. Whether it is an adorable bobble, necklace, Lord bless me, cowl. Can you tell that I'm trying to avoid anything winter related? But Mother Nature had other plans. And I especially love this. This is the crochet bow headband, and I'm trying really hard not to show the entire pattern, but oh my goodness, it is stinking cute. They also have a cascade cowl in here, which, adorable. Adorable. And wait, where is it? Where is it? Uh, this made me think of my daughter. Although I don't like the color, these are yoga socks. And for those of us who do stretching activities or floor work activities where we kind of need to be barefoot but don't want our feet all the way out there like that, you know those people who watch those OF channels. We don't need that. Or maybe you do. I'm not judging. Anyway, that to me is stinking adorable. It's super cute, super quick, and super functional. Now, I also have to share this because why not? It's me. Do you not see making that for a little kid and thinking, oh, my little prince or princess? Come on, guys. You knew if I could find a crown, I was going to show you. I love it. I love it. I also like this. One second. They showed a blankie that I thought would be great as a lovey. I don't think you can make that with one skein in the size big enough for a baby. Well, at least I wouldn't try to. But, oh my goodness. I just love that. So those are some of the projects. And I'm not going through all of them because get your own copy. And how do you get your own copy? Go to the description box below. I've left you a link. And I will try, Michelle, editor Michelle, put a link in the pinned comment below this video. Thank you. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Miss Ma'am. Before I get out of here, I skipped one very important part of this video, and me talking to editor Michelle reminded me that I skipped over it. I'm trying to condense this video so that I can get onto the crochet component because ironically I haven't filmed it, so I'll be filming that as soon as I'm done with this video. But I want to have a very important conversation with a very special friend. This is someone who may not be having the best day, and I just want to give them a little extra love and encouragement. And to our special friend, hey there, how are you today? I know this may not be the way you wanted your day to go, but that's okay. We can deal with it. Together, we will get through it. And what we need to do in order to get through it is to start with some simple steps. One, you need to eat. You need to eat real food, not just maybe a chocolate bar or whatever your item of choice. You need to eat healthy, nutritious, real food. I encourage comfort food just like the next person on occasion, but make sure you're feeding and fueling your body. I'm also going to tell you You need to drink water. Not just your pop or soda, whatever you may call it, not just Kool-Aid, not just sugary, processed garbage drinks, not just juice, not just after five drinks, and I'm sure you know what I mean. You need to drink water. It will cleanse your body, it will cleanse your soul. You need it. So add that to the list of things you put in your body today. I'm also going to remind you, if meds are appropriate, please take your meds the way they're prescribed and at the right times for what has been told to you you need to do. It's not always easy. It certainly isn't always fun to take your meds, but it's necessary. It's either going to minimize what you're dealing with or it's going to improve it. But there's a reason those meds were given to you, and you need to follow those reasons. Don't lean into your own understanding. Trust somebody that knows better than you at this moment. The other thing I'm going to tell you you need to do, and I know this because I do this, you need to have real conversations with real people in your life. It could be a friend or a family member. Maybe it's a neighbor or a trusted person of faith. One of those people would be just the right person for you to kind of unburden yourself with a little and just talk. Now, of course, if there is no one in your life that fits that bill or that you feel safe with to have that conversation, this is the exact right time to reach out to your resources through your internet or maybe your telephone and talk to someone in a professional capacity who can help you through this unusually difficult time in your life. It is always okay to say, I'm not okay today and I need a little bit of help. So, I've given you a lot to think about. I've shared a lot of things I would love for you to do. Most of all, I want to say to you, I love you. Listen, I love you, and I am proud of you. I'm glad you're here, and I want you to be here always. But for now, and just for now, I'm going to stop talking, but I'm not going to stop loving you. So, forgive me, I'm going to step away and I'm going to give us some crochet time. But I didn't want to leave this video without saying that I love you, I'm proud of you, and I'm here for you as much as somebody on the internet can be. If you need to say hi to me or you just need to have a little chat, reach out to me in the comments below. If it's something a little more sensitive that you want to share, then go ahead and email me, but be aware that especially now, I'm a little chaotically busy and I might not reply right away, but I will get back to you. There's only so much I can do, but I do love you and I am here for you. So sit back and relax. And guys, thank you for being patient with me while I have that very important conversation with our very special friend. Now, I've done a lot of talking and it is after 18 minutes, so the girl got to go because I need to crochet. So, with that said, I love you. Yes, you. And I want you to eat and drink your water. I want you to take your meds if meds are appropriate. Please, please, please take your meds. I've taken mine. I've had a sip of my coffee, but I need to have more. And I need to go crochet. So, I love you. I'm so proud of you. And I am honored to be your buddy and to have you as mine. So, of course, I hope you've subscribed at this point and hit the like button and take a moment and share this video. You can still do that while it plays. But I'm going to give you a screen card. I am only going to have my hands on the other side and some really good music. Of course, my crochet project. But I'm going to go. Till then, have some fun today. I think I'll see you at some point tomorrow. I don't know how that's going to look. I've got a lot going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is the birthday, guys. So your girl will be out there in these streets doing all kinds of debauchery. Bless you. Anyway, I love you. I'll see you later. Bye bye. But hey, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be on the other side. Don't leave me hanging. Stay tuned.